Alright guys, in this video we're going to start getting over the shoulder and looking at what you need to be doing to market test your product up front. And then we can step into scaling those with link ads or PPE ads with links that will help us start driving sales. But first we want to establish if our product is worthwhile. So what we're going to be doing is essentially buying likes instead of buying sales, just for $5. And this is just to help us understand how our product is going to react in the market. And this is going to really save us money over the time, and I'll show you examples of why that is. So we're going to use something similar to this. I've been using this for a very long time. I've sold t-shirts and physical products with this method. Is comment yes if you would buy this. And basically what you're doing is you're going to get people to basically tell you if they like this product or not. And judging by their reaction, you can get an understanding of how this product's going to do. So I'll show you an example of a product that we've done about $90,000, close to $100,000 in sales. The reaction that I got from my fan page and then the ad that I ran was crazy. And I'll show you what the cost per engagement was for this. And this helped me understand that I could scale a lot up front and not necessarily have to wait till the back end. So I created more ads up front. And this might be just for the advanced marketers. If you're just getting out, just start with like a $5, $10 ad when we get to the link ad portion, with the understanding that this product is well received already. So let's step through the processes. The better the cost per engagement and the comments, the greater the potential of the product. All right, we're market testing without a link at this point. We're just posting comment yes if you would like this or if you would wear this. Cost per engagement here, we're going to be looking for 10 cents or below. This is kind of the same thing with the link ad, but you should really be low as possible, right? Because there's no link in this. There's no people seeing that they're trying to get people to buy this. This is purely asking a question and receiving feedback. Comments like, where can I buy? Yes. Obviously, if you ask them to say yes and they respond with yes, then they're very much interested. You will get people that don't say yes, and that's fine, but we're looking for the positive comments. A lot of cool things here too that I've seen are, yes, I already have this. Don't be scared of that comment, right? Because you're potentially selling into hundreds of thousands of people or millions of people. So people already having it is social proof as well, as that the product is already being purchased and money is being spent on this product. And so that's another validation point for you. Spending $5 here can determine if this product is worth our time, right? If you spend $5 and you get no responses or you get very few likes and comments, that's going to tell you that this might not be worthwhile and worth your time, because you're going to be spending a lot of time managing and growing these ads over time when you're scaling this product out. We want to focus on products that we know as our lead items are going to sell a lot, because it's going to bring a lot of traffic to our site or our store. And then the better this upfront lead product is, the more people that will get to the site. And this is going to also save us more money if the product tanks, right? So if we only spend $5 and we get no responses, what if our first ad was, say, $20, right? You might have the process right now of doing 4 $5 ads or one $20 or $25 ad. Whatever your process is, you're probably spending more time and more money than $5. And I would bet to say that's true. So $5 here gives us a good gauge. And what you essentially just do is add this into your process flow. Is just one day prior to when you would launch ads, do this market test ad. And we'll show you an example of that here in a minute. And also you can determine, like I said there before, the level of initial segmentation to scale on the front end. And I'll show you an example of this. We had a crazy like 0.003 cost per engagement, or 0.003. The engagement was crazy, but below a cent, 1 cent. And what we did was eventually, once we got to the growth stage, we were segmenting up to each year for this product, because the growth and the reception of the product was massive. And so we wanted to take full advantage of that before anybody saw this product. but we knew that the product was going to do so well because of the reaction of that $5 ad. So once we are ready to run our product in this way, and I'll show you an example again of this necklace, you're going to find an interest based on a community, cause, or created by a marketer, something that was created inside of Facebook, right? So the reason that we're doing that is that anything that was created inside of Facebook, and that meaning that it has no brand loyalty, there's nothing, no website that people go to, there's no traffic to this brand or this cause or this page anywhere else other than just Facebook. Of course, a brand creates a Facebook page inside of Facebook, but it gets a lot of traffic to that page outside of Facebook. We're focusing on things that were growing purely based off the traffic that is received within Facebook. This has helped us get lower cost per engagements because these people fit more into the engager categories. Of course, you're going to have some converters and some clickers in there, but that interest itself that you're going to be targeting was created inside of Facebook through engagement. It had no outside traffic. Those are the people we really want to focus on. If your niche doesn't have that, do your best with an affinity that fits in one of the other categories. But we're looking for that engager interest if possible. So if you have an established fan page, obviously you want to utilize these people as well. So you want to do a boost post to your wall for $5 because your fans are really going to push that engagement to the next level because they already trust your page's brand. So they'll respond extra well in the same time. So if your product tanks there, you really know it's not worth your time. Analyze your data after the $5 and spend. And we'll show you a report here of just where that cost per engagement is. How are those comments? And then we'll go into the next video where we're going to scale with PPE ads and start getting that virality because it's going to be fresh into the market and we're going to take advantage of PPE as much as possible because once it's fresh in the market, that's when you'll spread out as much as possible and that's when you'll get some initial sales boosting that conversion pixel. So you're getting some information there and it'll be perfect for you to get into the website conversion ads in the growth stage. So after this, after you've spent your $5, if it's worth your time, then you're going to create a page post engagement ad, almost exactly the same. Take out the comment, yes, if you would wear this, and we'll insert a buy link, right? We're going to say, are you a firefighter? Then this is for you. Buy yours here. Tag your friend who would also like this. That's just an example, but that's easy lingo for you to follow. And then we will show an example of that in the next video as well. So just to recap before we go over the shoulder, in the next video we're going to be scaling. This one's about that initial market test. So let's go and review this. So this is pretty cool, right? This is a post to our page using this method. And you can see I was wrong right on the second time. It's 0.003 cost per engagement for this. I got 1,500 post engagements for $5. This product was incredibly successful for us. It brought in roughly $90,000 to $100,000 in revenue, and about 45 of that, after all operating costs, was profit. Right, that includes monitoring, having my team monitor it and everything else. So that's pretty solid. And I was very aggressive with this up front because this product did so well that I wanted to get it out there before anybody else even saw it. So we went through, building out page post engagement ads. We went through creating website conversion ads because we were in the growth stage very quickly. It was kind of the fast track version of what I was teaching you guys here. Also, this is the third product in the line of doing this method and proving this method out that we did over $30,000 with. We've had 3 products over $30,000 in revenue, this being the most successful at 90 to 100. So this really works, and I was focusing on proving this concept with a single product at a time, and this is one of them. that did incredibly successful. As you can see, the audience sucked it up right away, right? They wanted it. The comments were, yes, where can I buy this? Oh my God, I need this, so on and so forth. So it was a great product to throw out. Now, in terms of an interest to go after, I wanted to go back over to firefighting. We're looking at everybody in the United States, 25 to 64 men, with the interest of firefighters, and the mentality of a cause, a community, something that was built up inside of Facebook through its own social virality, right? Facebook's very good at getting people to engage with things that are viral, because that's what it is. It's a social platform. So what we're looking for is something that's not in the more buying interests, or the brand loyal interest, such as a website or a actual physical brand where people are buying it, because we're going to use those interests in the website conversion ads. What we're looking at here is trying to get social interest to have our page post engagement ad hit, because these guys are going to fit in the engager category more. And of course, again, just to reiterate, there are going to be some people who fit in the other categories, but it's not about having everybody in the engager categories. It's about having the majority of people fall into that engager category. We're going to be able to run our ads longer, and because there's more people in that audience before our frequency goes up. Remember, Facebook takes X number of people and splits it up by the different types of conversion, clicker, engagements, so on and so forth, the different types of things they can optimize for. And so if we're using an interest that falls more into the engager category, we'll have more people in that audience to target, and then we'll actually get a lower cost per engagement because more people are engaging. So we want to look over here, and just at a high level, you can see there's a lot of general interest, say like firefighter. This is a brand, another website. But then I saw this National Fallen Firefighters Foundation. Of course, this is going to be something with a super high affinity. That's always going to be important. That doesn't go away. Your affinity needs to be high. But then we're also going to realize that this is a cause, right? This is about personal firefighters and people supporting the loved ones of people who have lost firefighters. So if we open this and check it out, if you open this and check it out, you can see that 378,000 people like this, more than enough people to target in an ad. But then we're also going to realize that, yes, this is not like the most engaging page. Oh, that keeps happening. This is not the most engaging page. And the reason for that is that they're not great marketers. But this cause and this community is strong because of the reason that it exists, right? The cause that it's supporting. Now, the people who created this page necessarily don't know about EdgeRank and getting their page to reach more people, and they seem to link out quite a bit. But it's not about the interaction that they can get on the page. It's about having the mentality that this is a cause that people would engage with outside of Facebook, right? Or inside of Facebook. So this is a good one that I've seen on this list. A lot of other brands, and this niche is going to vary from other niches. Other niches might not have the brands and websites like these. There's a lot of brands and websites for firefighters, it looks like, at a top level. But what you want to realize is that the next brand or the next niche is going to be different. You might have a different ratio here than we got. So just look around, understand your interests, and make sure that you realize how each were built out. So going to my firefighter page, I found a product. I posted it. Would you wear this? Put a yes below in the comment box, right? This is a page that I haven't posted on in a very long time. And I think since May. And I posted this on September 15th. If you look down, I got 11 comments. Yes, 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 want one. Yes, I like it a lot. Yes, I would love it. Where can I get this, right? Oh, yeah. So, plenty of comments on a page that was relatively dead. At least I had not done anything on it. And so that's a really good sign, right? So this has 4,000 people on it. I got 11 or so comments, 13 comments. on a page that was not taken care of. And simply the virality of the product is what drove, and the people wanting the product is what drove the comments. Now, on an active page, this would probably get a lot. Now, I would still spend $5 either, boosting it to this page. I would like to say that I would do it to preferably do it to a page that has more than just 4,000, right? I'm looking for a page with like 20,000 to do a proper $5 boost, if I can speak. But here you could easily do it and target the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation, right? And get some more people to your page because people are going to like your page, but then get the general reaction of the public, of people outside of your page. 4,000 is just simply not that many people to run to. I know you run to your fans and the friends, but I would just go ahead and do $5 to an interest tier. If you get your page up to 20,000, then you could run it to a boost to your page. Okay? So that's it for this video, right? This gives you an example of exactly what to do when you're market testing your product. And it's just that simple. In the next video, what we're going to do is take this same picture and create an ad with a link in it. And then we're going to shoot it at the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation because that is an interest that we've shown to be for a cause within the niche and has a high affinity. So we will see you in the next video. Get out there and start market testing your products. Thanks.